whenever I think of Mitch Kane, there's so many things that come to mind. I think of somebody who loves his youth group. I think of somebody who's faithful. I think of somebody that's always at the church, always staying late, doing extra things. I think of somebody that always rolls in, drinking Dr. Pepper from either Taco Bell or Sonic. I also think of somebody who's a great teacher and also a great friend. I've had the opportunity to learn from Mitch for 2 years, and it was a great experience. He really showed me so many things in ministry, and I really am grateful for that opportunity. And he just taught me so much, and it's just been a great time seeing him and the relationships he's had with the youth and the church, and just to see those grow over many months. But it's just been a great experience, and we're really excited to see what God is going to do with him. Um, Mitch is just a very humble, godly man that I think all of us should try to strive to be like. There's just so much in the Bible I think that we can find that reflects what type of man that Mitch is. But when I was looking through the scriptures, there's something I found that I think really reminded me of Mitch and the way that he has taught and led this youth group. And it comes from Matthew's Gospel in chapter 5, when Jesus is on the Sermon on the Mount talking about being the salt and the light of the earth, where everything we do will reflect Christ and who he is. And the verse says, you're the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by men. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be taken. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. I think that so strongly reflects Mitch and everything that he's done and teaches when he tells us to go out into our schools and our workplaces and just reflect Christ in everything that we do. Um, and it's just been really incredible to see his faithfulness and how that has changed so many lives in the community in this church. And we're so sad to see him leave, but also we're very excited to see what God is going to do with him. And Mitch is going to do so many great things. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Mitch, very much for what you've meant to me and this church and this youth group. And we will continue to keep you in prayer, and we're so excited to see what God has in store for you. And I just want to say love you, buddy, and thank you very much.